Welcome back to Golden Era Coins, where we uncover the hidden gems in your pocket change. Today's video is about a coin you've probably seen 100 times. But did you know the 1987 D. Lincoln 1-cent penny could be worth a small fortune? Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you never miss a rare coin update. History and background 031 to 130, mantelpiece clock. Let's rewind the clock a bit. The 1987 D. Lincoln cent was struck at the Denver Mint, identified by the small D mint mark just below the date. Over 4.4 billion, yes, billion with a B, of these coins were minted. So you might be asking, how can such a common coin be worth money? Well, not all pennies are created equal. It's the errors, rare varieties, and high-grade conditions that turn a 1-cent coin into a 4 to 5-figure collectible. 1987 Denver, 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper plating, 2.5 grams. Victor D. Brenner, with his initials, VDB, on the shoulder. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909 and has gone through multiple changes. But 1987 marked the zinc penny era, which began in 1982. These coins are lightweight and easily damaged, making mint state examples and era coins even more valuable. Now, let's talk about the real money. Some 1987 D pennies with major mint errors have shocked collectors at auction. Here are a few types you should look out for. Double die obverse strong doubling in God We Trust or Liberty sold for over $1,000 plus in top condition off center strike, 10 to 90% off. These coins look like they were stamped wrong. Very collectible. Value ranges from $100 to over $500, depending on severity. Clipped planchet errors. A crescent-shaped piece missing value. $50 to $250 plus broad struck without collar, flat and wide edge. No rim can fetch $150 to $600 plus wrong planchet errors. X struck on a dime. Planchet incredibly rare. Some of these have sold for $3,000 to $10,000 plus. Even some normal 1987 D pennies in MS67 red have sold for $1,000 or more due to their perfect condition. Let's look at some real-world sales to blow your mind. 1987 D Lincoln cent MS67 red, sold for $1,586 at Heritage Auctions. 1987 D double die era penny, fetched $3,000 plus due to dramatic doubling. A major off-metal error sold for over $8,000, struck on a foreign planchet. These are not myths. They're actual auction results backed by grading companies like PCGS and NGC. So how can you find one worth big bucks? Use a 10x magnifier to check for doubling or mint errors. Check the coin's color. Bright red uncirculated coins are more valuable. Look at the strike quality. Weak details might be signs of an error or a poor die. Weigh the coin. It should be 2.5 g. Any difference may indicate an off-metal strike. Send valuable-looking coins to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. So next time you come across a 1987 D Lincoln penny, don't overlook it. It might just be the jackpot hiding in your change jar. Even in 2025, these coins are surprising collectors and selling for huge money. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow coin collectors. Don't forget to comment below if you have a rare 1987 D penny or want help identifying your coins. Subscribe to Golden Era Coins for more deep dives into coin values, rare errors, and numismatic secrets. Until next time, happy collecting and may you find treasure in every pocket. Would you like a video title and SEO-friendly description plus hashtags for this video as well? Here's a professional and engaging YouTube video script for your video about the 1992 D Lincoln 1-cent coin. Note, it's a cent, not a dime. The Lincoln coin is a penny, not a 10-cent coin. This script emphasizes its rarity, history, errors like the closed AM variety, and the shocking values it can reach, even up to $44,000 or more. Title: 1992 D Lincoln penny worth $44,000? Rare error coin you need to check. Did you know that a simple Lincoln penny from 1992 could be worth over $40,000 today? That's right, your pocket change could be hiding a rare treasure. In this video, we're diving deep into the mysterious and ultra-rare 1992 D Lincoln 1-cent coin, a coin that shocked collectors and rocked auctions across the country. If you own a 1992 D penny, you better watch till the end. The Lincoln cent has been part of American coinage since 1909, celebrating the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, there have been many changes from design tweaks to metal composition, but few are as mysterious and valuable as the 1992 D penny with the closed AM variety. The 1992 D penny was minted in Denver with over 4.6 billion coins produced. But what makes just a handful of them so incredibly rare is not how many were made, but how a small design error slipped through the cracks. Normally, 1992 pennies show a wide AM, the spacing between the letters A and M in America, on the reverse. But a rare few, possibly struck with a 1993 proof die by mistake, feature a closed AM, where the two letters are almost touching. This tiny difference can mean tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Only a very small number of 1992 D closed AM pennies have ever been discovered, fewer than 20 confirmed examples. And yes, that's exactly what makes them so valuable to collectors and experts. In recent years, collectors have paid up to $20,000 to $25,000 for certified examples of the 1992 D closed AM penny in high grade. But the record price? One sold for a jaw-dropping $44,000 in a heritage auction, nearly 4.4 million times its face value. The coin was graded MS67 red by PCGS, in incredible condition for such an old penny. So if you think finding one is impossible, think again. These coins are still out there in collections, rolls, and even pocket change. Want to check your 1992 D penny at home? Here's what you need to do. Flip the coin and look at the word America on a normal coin. The A and M are clearly spaced apart on the rare era coin. They are almost touching, that's the closed AM. Also, check the coin's condition. Coins in red mint state fetch much higher values. So, next time you're sorting through your change, remember this. A small design mistake in 1992 turned a simple penny into a $44,000 collector's dream. Don't throw away your pennies without checking. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Golden Era Coins, and hit the bell so you never miss a hidden treasure again. Drop a comment if you've got a 1992 D penny, or if you want us to check your coin for you. You might just be sitting on a gold mine without even knowing it. 1992 D penny value, 1992 close M penny, rare Lincoln cent, penny worth $44,000, valuable era coin, coin collecting 2025, US coin errors, Numismatics, 1992 penny close AM, 1992 D Lincoln cent close AM error. Golden Era Coins. Would you like a thumbnail title and design idea too? Today, we uncover the true value, rare errors, hidden varieties, and unbelievable auction prices of the 1986 D Lincoln cent. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, especially if you're a coin lover or treasure hunter. The Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, has been a staple of American coinage ever since. In 1986, the U.S. Mint in Denver produced over 4.4 billion Lincoln cents, specifically 4,442,866,500 coins. These coins carry the small D mint mark just below the date on the obverse. While most are considered common, some hidden gems from this mintage can be extremely rare and valuable due to errors, die varieties, and unusual minting anomalies. Let's dig deeper. So what makes a simple 1986 D penny rare? Let's look at what collectors and dealers are hunting for. Double die errors. Look closely at the date, Liberty, and I in God we trust. If you see any doubling, you might have a double die obverse, which can be worth hundreds to thousands depending on clarity and grade. Off-center strikes. If your coin is visibly off-center, especially between 10% to 50% off, it can command $50 to over $300 or much more if the date is still visible. Broad strike and clipped planchet. Coins struck outside the collar or with missing metal can be valuable mint errors. Clipped planchets and broad-struck coins from 1980-60 have sold for up to $500 or more. Copper planchet errors. This is the big one. In 1986, cents were supposed to be made from zinc with a copper coating, but a few were mistakenly struck on old 95% copper planchets. If authenticated, these can be worth thousands of dollars. Let's talk real numbers now. A high-grade 1980-60 Lincoln cent, graded MS-68 red by PCGS, has sold for over $7,000 at auction. Even uncirculated examples in MS-65 or MS-66 red can fetch $100 to $500, especially if they show clean fields, strong strike, and no spots. Error coins with off-center strikes, wrong planchets, or doubling? Some have sold for $2,000 to $15,000 plus depending on condition, rarity, and certification. Wondering if your penny is worth a fortune? Here's what to do. Use a 10x magnifying glass or coin loop. Look for signs of doubling, planchet flaws, or unusual weight. Weight. Copper cents weigh 3.11 grams, while zinc ones weigh 2.5 grams. Send rare finds to PCGS or NGC for professional grading and authentication, and remember, cleaning your coin can ruin its value. Always keep it in original condition. Narrator. The 1980-60 Lincoln cent might seem like just another penny, but with the right error, the right grade, and a little luck, it could be worth thousands or even millions in collector value. So go check your pocket change, search those old piggy banks, and maybe, just maybe, you'll discover a coin worth a life-changing sum. If you learned something new today, hit that like button, comment below. Do you have a 1980-60 penny? And don't forget to subscribe to Golden Era Coins for more videos on rare coin values, history, and collecting secrets. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep searching, keep learning, and keep collecting. You never know what treasure you might find in your change. Golden Era Coins #1980-60 Lincoln cent rare pennies coin collecting numismatics 1 cent treasure. Would you like a video description, SEO optimized title and tags, or a thumbnail text idea to go with this script? Welcome back to Golden Era Coins, your ultimate destination for rare US coins, hidden gems in circulation, and coins worth a small fortune. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most mysterious and valuable coins in modern US history, the 1983 Lincoln cent, a coin that some claim is worth up to $44 million. Wait, a penny worth that much? Is it real? Is it hype? Or is there a hidden truth behind it? Let's break it all down: the history, the value, the rare errors, and how you might just have one in your pocket change today. The 1983 Lincoln cent was minted at the Denver Mint, and over 6.4 billion of them were produced. So you're probably thinking, how can something so common be worth millions? Well, to understand that, let's rewind a bit. In 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned the composition of pennies from 95% copper to a zinc core with a thin copper plating. Due to rising copper prices, by 1983, all pennies were supposed to be zinc-based. And copper coins were no longer officially produced. But here's where it gets interesting. Some experts believe that a few 1983 Lincoln cents may have been mistakenly struck on old copper planchets which should have been phased out. These are now considered off-metal error coins, and they're insanely rare. You've probably seen headlines or social media posts claiming that a 1983 penny sold for $44 million. Let's clarify something. No verified 1983 penny has sold for that exact amount. However, some rare coins with major mint errors can sell for tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands, depending on rarity, metal content, and condition. For example, a 1983 Lincoln cent struck on a bronze, copper, planchet can fetch $15,000 to $25,000 or more at auction. If that same coin is in mint state condition, or has a double die or other unique error, the value skyrockets. So while $44 million is likely an exaggerated viral number, the real market value of these rare 1983 era pennies is still incredibly impressive. Here's what to look for in your 1983 penny. Bronze planchet error. Weigh your coin. Zinc pennies weigh 2.5 grams. Bronze, copper, ones weigh 3.11 grams. If yours is heavier, get it professionally tested. This could be worth thousands. Double die errors. Some 1983 pennies, including D mint marks, have doubling in the letters or Lincoln's profile. These errors can bring in $500 to $2,000 depending on grade. Off-center strikes or broad-struck coins. If your coin looks misaligned, off-center, or has no rim, this could be a mint striking error, and collectors love these. Value: $50 to $1,500. Clipped planchet or die cracks. Even small errors can add up in value, especially if the coin is in uncirculated condition. Let's talk real market values. Common 1983 D pennies, still worth face value 1 cent mint condition, MS65 plus around $5 to $15. Rare errors $5,000 to $25,000. Verified and certified by PCGS or NGC, these can cross $30,000 plus at auctions. And remember the condition of the coin: mint state, red versus brown tone, no scratches, plays a huge role in its value. So here's what you need to do right now if you want to hunt for these treasures. Grab a digital scale, weigh your 1983 D pennies, use a 10x magnifying glass to check for doubling or die errors. Look at the color. Is it red, brown, or bright coppery? If you suspect a rare error, submit it to PCGS, NGC, or Annex for grading and authentication, and most importantly, keep your eye on your pocket change, flea markets, and estate sales. Treasure is hidden everywhere. So, is the 1983 D penny worth $44 million? Probably not, but it could be worth thousands if you find the right one. Don't miss out. Hit that like button if you learned something today. Subscribe to Golden Era Coins for weekly videos on rare US coins, valuable errors, and expert tips. Turn on notifications. You never know when your next penny might turn into a jackpot. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting. Bonus tip for your video description: include keywords like 1983 D penny error, rare Lincoln cent, how much is a 1983 D penny worth, valuable coin errors, and copper penny value 1983 for better YouTube SEO. Would you like a video thumbnail idea or SEO optimized video description too? Today, a standard circulated 1977 D penny is worth about 1 to 10 cents. But in mint state, graded MS65 or higher by PCGS or NGC, these can go for $50 to $1,000 or more. And rare error coins? They fetch $5,000 to $15,000 in online and live auctions. Want to know if your 1977 D penny is worth money? Here's what to do: use a magnifying glass or microscope to look for doubling and die breaks. Weigh the coin. It should be about 3.11 grams. Anything off might be a clue. Check for off-center strikes or other obvious deformities. So, could your 1977 D penny be a hidden gem worth thousands? It just might. Keep checking your change and digging through those old jars. You never know what treasures you'll find. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to Golden Era Coins, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a valuable update. Top 10 Most Valuable Lincoln Cents. Rare penny errors worth money. How to grade? Let me know if you'd like a short description, hashtags, or thumbnail text to go with this video.